My dear Sky Island Unitarian Universalists, from all of us here at Mountain Vista, congratulations. Congratulations on 25 years of being a congregation and of being a blessing. A blessing to your community, a blessing to our Baja 4, a blessing to our faith. I have worked with you and have cherished that time and really reflected on that as I thought about your celebration. From a people seeking to be together in right relationship to a congregation that is showing what right relationship is in our troubled world. Congratulations and thank you.
25 years, 25th anniversary, a quarter of a century, which means that never mind. What I want to say, of course, is congratulations. And also, thank you. When I tell people about my time there, I explain that I was your first hired and then called minister, and that you were my first congregation. We grew up together, is what I often hear myself saying. What is truer is that you grew a minister. You helped me to discover the minister in myself and to have confidence in the ministry I had to offer. I've been remembering the trust you bestowed on a new minister and the courage you showed in stretching yourselves to make a place for me. The blessings you bestowed upon me by allowing me to share your struggles and triumphs, the grace with which you faced difficult times, the commitment you showed to being a congregation, the kindness and compassion you express for me, for one another, for people oppressed and in need, and for the world and all its creatures, and your willingness to practice over and over again, yes, sacred flexibility. All of these I have cherished as I moved into my own future story and you into yours. I am proud to have grown up with you. I am proud to be included in the story of your congregation, and I am quite content in knowing that my piece will only be a brief mention on an early page of a long, exciting, inspiring, and insightful tale. I am so excited for you as a congregation and grateful for the ministry of Reverend Tina Squire with you. Whatever adventures lay ahead of you as a congregation, I wish you peace in the struggles, joy in the tasks, love in each moment, and the vision of a future that draws you into each new day with the power of hope. Congratulations. Have a wonderful celebration.
Hello, beloveds. I'm so sorry I can't be with you on your 25th anniversary. It's a big deal. Starting up a congregation is a really big deal, and keeping it going and nurturing its growth and development is an even bigger deal. So, congratulations and hurrah. Thank you for allowing me to be one of those ministers who has had the chance to walk along beside you for a little bit. So many of my colleagues have served, and I'm glad to be one of them, to have partnered with you. Wow. You know, the things I remember the most are the celebrations, the worship services that we're celebrating. So, water communion and, oh gosh, Christmas Eve, with the little story from the best little Christmas pageant ever, where the wise men give Jesus a ham, and the unseemly kids who are there, who only attend really because of the donuts at coffee hour, are they give the real Christmas message. And oh, Hanamatsuri, celebrating the birth of the baby Buddha, and Easter, where we dramatize the story of Persephone, and I believe Roland played Zeus. Most of all, the child dedications. It is so precious to welcome young people into our beloved circle. And the one bridging ceremony that we did with the one teen who was graduating from high school that year, Jessie, who was a budding UU leader as well. So I think we learned a lot from each other. I know I learned a lot, and in becoming more faithful Unitarian Universalists. I remember my mentor at the time told me something I've never forgotten, that my job as a minister in a congregation is to love people, to love the congregation. And I have kept that as the central core of my way of ministry. And I learned it in the beginning from you. So keep loving each other. Keep being faithful Unitarian Universalists, and carry on. I love you. Blessings.
Well, hello, my dear Sky Island UUs. It has been a few years since I have seen you, and I am so glad I get to leave you a message through this video for your 25th anniversary. I remember many times when you all were so creative. When we had our startup, you very clearly said, yes, new building, new name is good. And I remember several of you came up with Sky Island. And I kind of said, well, let's set that one aside. Too many people might not know what a Sky Island is. And so you immediately all voted for Sky Island. And you were right. It is a very beautiful and fitting name for this lovely congregation. I am so glad that my friend Tina Squire has been serving you these years. And I am glad to hear that many of you continue to be lovely leaders in this Unitarian Universalist congregation. Please know that I love you. I have loved you all along. And now I'm sending my love to you on this day of celebration. All the best to all of you.